Yeah, right on, David. Just gonna get my lights going. We're gonna slowly go in past. I was just gonna pick a spot around here and start fishing bottom. Yeah, long time no see, Blake. How's it going? Yeah, I caught fish. I mean, some fish. I think they're a little bit in a funk, but what I did catch was pretty good, like size-wise. So I caught a 27 and 3/4 inch walleye, and then I caught a 12 and 3/4 inch crappie, and then I caught a small bass, and then I had a couple fish lick off. I'm trolling right now that I got that perch. Oh, and I got weeds. It's floating on the top right now. I'm not gonna catch nothing like that. I gotta get my light in. Gotta fix this too. Yeah, this little yellow perch, this live target, it looks like it'll work. I mean, I just started using it here today. Now, but I mean, it looks like it has some good action on it. You can get a jointed one too. They didn't have it, or I would have got the jointed. I like jointed baits. But a lot of boats don't pass the bridge here. So there you go. Ooh, I got a bad tangle. Never had nothing like this before. What is going on here? I have never had this before, guys. I mean, I've had similar messes, but I'm gonna have to put this rod away and retie, I think. And that's all because they don't have a swivel on, really. Pretty much. Yep, retie. What a mess. What a mess. Put this one away for the day. And I'm going to put this one away for the day. That's fine. Just gives me some space, right? All right. Okay. What are we fishing with now? You been fishing, David? David, are you there, bro? You been fishing? I guess I better get my light up going. Just because if I don't. On. Well, navigation. There we go. Fully legit now. I probably should have just pulled my boat out and then find a place along the shore and set up. Armor Phillips, what's up? Not much. No, you haven't, eh, David? Okay, I thought maybe you were away. Fish on? We hit some weeds. Now, let's see what the best way is to go through here. Again, I haven't done this with this boat. I don't know if we're dragging weeds on that one now or not. Four feet of water, we're good, we're good. The motionless rods, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same once I pull my boat out. I'm gonna fish just shore fish. But I did really well when I came through here before. We're heading. Just gotta watch for trees and depth. Oh, you guys camping right now? Again, another spot? Nice. I got weeds on there. If I'm gonna get anything, I got 4 feet of water. Still good. Just gotta watch for trees big time up in here. You guys camping somewhere, are you? Oh yeah, there's a tree right there. Huh. Man, I want to get back here further yet. I just gotta be so careful. I'm seeing like turbine, like you know where you see the, you know where it's going around, the current's going around the rock. Right here. 3 feet of water. Maybe I should just chill out here, have a few casts, see what happens. Oh yeah, I'm marking some fish. A lot of weed stuff. That's okay. There I cast it almost to a tree. And here goes a little drop off there, marking a few little fish in behind us. Small fish. Small fish. Something just surfaced here beside me. See, there's fish around here. Oh yeah, what's that there? Garpike has to be. That has to be garpike. I've only got a gar on a MEP once, on an inline spinner once. It's always been bobber or minnow, or just minnow. Let's go a little further in. I'm in 4 feet of water here. Let that spin. Spin out of it. Flip that over. Don't see any trees. Hey, what's up, Pierre? How you doing, buddy? Fish on. Nope, missed it. Was that a fish? It has to be. Not seeing a big weed bed. Strange. Gotta be a tree back there, I guess. Weird. I'm not marking trees on the bottom. Doesn't make sense. Weeds. Throw a trail of wormy. Might help. 4 feet of water. 0.6. Just need to surprise me. It's deeper than I thought it was. Or the river's just gotten deeper since I've been back here. I think. Evolution, time, whatever. Definitely not a drought year, eh? Definitely not. Now, I was told if I can get up to that other bridge, I should see a lot of bass, one after another, but I've caught walleye in between these bridges in my old boat. Feet of water. Whoa, what was that? Okay, we're good. We're good. Just self-adjusting itself, I guess. Okay, 4 feet, 3 feet, 3.5. Come on, man. Something hit this. I'm getting pretty shallow, guys. Just above 3 feet of water here. Four feet, 3 feet. 2.5 feet. I'm stopping here, guys. I'm in 2 feet of water. Yep, 2 feet of water. Whopper plopper? Yeah, nice. Nice, good thought. You know what? Yeah, that might be a good idea, bud. That might be a good idea. Definitely have one with us here. Nothing's jumping tonight. Like, the fish are in a funk a bit from the heat. No fish jumping. I mean, I could try a whopper plopper. I'm kind of itching to get my boat on the trailer and fish bottom. Just shore fish. This way it can get dark and all that. Actually, which reminds me, I gotta plug in that device. Need to start getting some battery juice there. I did catch some fish from the boat. Yeah, it's gonna be long form upload, but a few fish caught. Not bad. For a hot day like today, I'm not complaining. And the size of the fish is what's really good, right? All right. Plug us in here. What are you right there at shore there, Mark? Are you? Mark Johnson, scoot over and let me on, eh? Interesting. Interesting. You want to go 21, 2.1 amps. Nice, we're charging. Look at carp swimming right here beside the boat here. Good old carp, man. Carp, carp, carp. More weeds. Man, this worm is warm. What's the water over here? 81.7 surface temp, guys. 81.7. No fish don't like that here in Ontario. 81.7, it's getting a bit warm for our water. Something down on the bottom here, because you know where you see like almost like a whirlpool, you know, it's whirlpooling right here. There's got to be some structure there. I'm gonna cast right along in here. It's probably a tree. Let's see if it's holding any fish. Oh, I guess not. I guess it's all weeds. Let's do that again. Three feet of water. Nothing, eh? Just more weeds. Guys, I think it's time to fish shore from, and I will catch fish, I should. Soaking a worm from shore, I should get something. It is slow though. For sure, man. If I would have come back here 3 weeks ago and just done what I'm doing here, fishing yet. I'm gonna go see if anybody on shore has caught any fish. There's my worm. Shore fishing time. Let me get us out of this shallow water. Oh yeah. Garden, you'll be home in 15. Walking on the water, trying, buddy. See you now. I'm marking a couple fish. It's real shallow in here. Let's get to safety though. I'd like to slowly go up further, but again, I'm 2.5 feet of water. That's you know, that's cutting it pretty shallow. Oh, here comes some guy. Here, he's coming back in here to fish. In a little tin can. We'll chat him up. Here. Is he stopping there? Is he coming right through? Does he want to talk to me too, or what? Kind of looks that way, doesn't it? You got a young lad with him. Maybe not. No, he's going his own direction here. Oh, just young lads, eh? Gonna set up under the bridge. See if they'll talk to me, I don't know. They're getting their anchor out, so they're gonna anchor down. It's a nice little boat they have there. Yeah, dropping their anchor down. Got their lights on. Gentlemen, what are you guys targeting? What are you guys targeting? Whatever bites? Bass? Crappie? Yeah, nice. I caught a 12 and 3. Nighttime, eh? Cool. I caught a 12 and 3/4 inch crappie, man. Just a couple hours ago, man. Big crappie. It hit trolling. I was trolling bait, yeah. Big one, man. Hopefully, yeah. It was just upriver a bit. Nighttime? I think I'm going to pull my boat out and just fish shore, but cool, guys. Good luck. Awesome. Nice boat. You guys live on the river? All right, guys. You guys take care, eh? So what they're doing is they're anchoring down for crappie. For crappie. Actually, there's a school of something right underneath me right now. Should I join them? I kind of want to get my boat out of the water is the thing. Oh, this is beautiful. Just beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to have no lights at the launch. So I'm going to have whatever lights I can rig up. I got to make a decision here. I put on the NASA sweater and keep fishing out in the boat or what? Set up like these guys are and just chill out and fish bottom. That was the original plan anyways. I don't know. We really have 24 people in here hanging out. Land of Steel Fishing, what's up? Is there really 23 people in there hanging out? You guys want to hit the like? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Sailing Cook George, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, man. How's life going? How's the sailing been treating you? All right. I appreciate the likes, guys. We got to get a bait out. You can't give up. That guy's going for crappie, eh? Oh, I'm at the Grand River. Same river I'm at a lot of times, but I'm just out in the boat. Thanks, David. I'm gonna throw a spinner out behind us for now until I figure out what we're gonna do. There's boats at the launch now getting out, so there's not, I just line up over there and do nothing if I do want to get out of the water. But threw a spinner out behind us. We'll see what happens. Yeah, thanks, David. Another boat's heading over to the launch, so I'll let them get out. They have big... So there's one waiting to back down, and then there's one heading to the launch now. So I think I'm just gonna get over here and let's throw a worm and hook on. I'm gonna start trying to fish the Hamilton Harbor. It's close to home. What do we got going on there? Fish? Come on, fish. And there's some monster walleyes, and salmon will start going in there too in August and September, believe it or not. So, believe it or not, and we haven't had we've had enough rain, but it seems like the harbor's been pretty good this year for algae and growth and all that stuff. Close to home fishing spots. Be good, right? July 4th already, eh? See, I feel it cooling down now, like our air temp's coming down. Oh, we got this guy on a paddleboard coming through, eh? We're gonna see you, buddy. I'm only 3 feet of water here. Happy birthday, America. Skipjack Cindy just went live, guys. Happy birthday, America. What's going on there, Colin? How are you? Beautiful evening for a paddle. Beautiful evening for a paddle. Right on. Enjoy. All right, what do we got here? 4 feet of water. kill the engine. I'm gonna keep an eye on this boat that's beside me too. Quiet. All right, what am I gonna set up here now? Whoops. Whoopsies. Alright, so let me put baits away that we're not using now before I get them all messed up. What do I need? That's the, I don't know, 11 to 12 foot baits, kind of 14 feet baits. That's the, this one should work too. It's the Berkeley, I forget what it's called now actually. Anyways, put these two baits away. This always produces, always, shatter wrap. You can't go wrong. And then this is that live target bait I just bought. I didn't use it much today. I maybe trolled with it for like 10 minutes or something. Let's go. That'll be good for crappie. It's walleye wide jack. That'll do for a week. Ref? All right, I will later, okay, bud? I will later, all right? Spin her away. No, Mark, there's little fish down there. There's little stuff out below us. We'll just get set up as fast as possible. We'll get on them. We'll see what they are. Oh yeah, nice marks underneath us, guys. Let me show them to you here quick, actually. Oops, not that way. Well, they're gone now. You see those marks? There was marks on the screen right below us. I'm gonna reel in that other rod too quick because the drift, I'm drifting faster than I thought I would be before this gets tangled around the motor. Oh yeah, look, I'm already. Who? I will, but it's not like I can go now, buddy. I'll go look at the striper. Friday night. We're getting into a good spot of the moon phase too. I know it's been hot, but that moon's no longer a slice in the sky. You're getting some moon back there. One boat's coming out. Then another boat's sitting in front of the launch now. Kind of wish I had minnows. I'm gonna reposition us. Put my life jacket out of the way. Normally I wear my life jacket, especially when I'm by myself. In case I fall out of the boat or something, but I mean, it's gonna be lost soon. Like, for sure. I would imagine. I don't know why it's not already. Yes, there's gotta be something that's prevented it or slowing it down. But I know they want it to be law if you're on the water to have a life jacket. Now, I would never have a child in my boat without the life jacket on, and etc. But if I'm out on big waters where there's chop, even if it's Hamilton Harbor, you'll notice I have it on. But, all right, let's get back over where we want to try this out. Was it, Colin? Whereabouts? Oh, was it? For you went to Kuchiching, right? Nice. Nice. I caught my personal best walleye today. My personal best walleye for sure. I didn't weigh it for weight. I don't need to. 27 and 3/4 inch walleye. That's my personal best. There's no, we'll go by length on that one. I didn't need to weigh it. That's a big walleye, a good sized walleye. And it's back swimming in this river, of course. It would have been a lot of meat. I could have ate for a week on that walleye, eh? Like for sure, like a whole week. Okay, so 4 feet of water. Let's get right about here. Let's go. We'll draft a little more. I almost need my sweater on, guys. I almost need my NASA sweater. Is probably going to give us some luck. Let me throw it on. Let me throw it on. Back shed, $2. Thanks, bro. Hey, thank you. What bait? Number 5 inline spinner. I appreciate that, eh? Back shed RC. Yeah, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Your name doesn't ring a bell. On a number 5, red and white bladed spinner. And sadly, I lost it. I snagged a tree with it. So I have to replace that bait. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice walleye. Yours is 28 3/4 on that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I didn't know what I had. I'm like, it's a bit heavy for a bass, and it wasn't jumping. And I was like, it's got to be a pike, because I didn't think it'd be a walleye, right? We're going to just drop this right down the edge, right down the side here. Yeah, you're welcome. No, the inline spinners, they work great. They can never go wrong, inline spinner. I try other baits too. I like my cranks. I already had a bite there, guys. There we go. Hold on. Getting little ones biting there, guys. Come on, fish. Oh, hang on. We'll get fish. They're biting. We're having little ones bite. I got to get my camera back on. It looks like we're going to pull up some sort of fish here. What they're going to be, I don't know. Let me move a little bit here. Toe, I don't want to get my anchor out. I might have to. Might have to get my anchor out. Yeah, deep runs. Yeah, I was surprised. Folks say, well, I don't fight. Now, I catch a lot of 18 and 20 inch, 16 inch and stuff like that, but garter pike just surfaced right here. But, yeah, that walleye gave me a good fight. And I'm glad I landed it. I'm glad it didn't shake the hook on me or whatever, but it was hooked good. It was in the treble, not the stinger hook. I'd like to catch more of that size, you know. I've seen what a lot of the charters are pulling out of Lake Erie right now. They're not 28 3/4, but they're fish. Everybody's getting their limit. I mean, Lake Erie's stacked, eh? It can, eh? A couple inches bigger. I think it depends on the fish somewhat too. Like the fish itself. And you know, in this heat, you know, you'll see, I'm going to post it on long form, but you'll see even reviving it. See, there's little hits there. Like letting it revive and stuff. And what I did is before I got my pictures, I put it back in the water. You know, this way it, put it in the net, keep it revived, because, you know, definitely want that fish to be having babies, etc. Right? Yeah, little taps. Something's tapping right now. Come on. Small fish. I don't care what they are. Let's see. It's definitely fish. Come on, fish. Whatever it is, they're very small. Nope. Whether I throw on a tungsten or we even care what they are, because they're small. And if they can't get on this worm, then it's... Bites, bites. Come on, babe. Come on, man. Bites, bites. Bites. Oh. Oh, come on. I just want to see what these are. Guys don't believe me they're biting? I'll put the camera on the rod tip. Just the other side of the bridge they were biting. And there's marks there too. Right under the bridge, there's bites. It looks like the launch is all cleared out. Oh, look at these kayakers coming up, eh? These kayakers. They should have lights on. Not one of them have lights on. Like I could see them, but not good. Yeah, they're all fishing kayaks too. I wonder how they made out today. Big group of them. What? No, there's 4 of them. All right. Four and a half feet of water. Thanks, David. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's beautiful out, eh? It's just beautiful. Beautiful Friday night. It's nice to be out. No bites, so they went away. Where'd the fishies go that we're just biting? Okay, I'm on bottom. Let's come up a little bit. Hold her there. Just set it down, actually. You guys see that rod tip? Little tap, little taps. Tap, 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 tap. Nope, didn't get it. I didn't get it. Let's check the worm. Yeah, worm's good. Now we're getting towards under the bridge again. For sure, David, I'm going to make a long form video. I got it all on GoPro. Look at these little taps. See this? They tap it, they pull it. Little fish. What it is, I don't know. It could be emerald shiners pecking at the worm, you know that? Yeah, well, I got it on my measuring tape on the front of the boat. There it is, bites, bites, come on. I'm gonna fish short too when I pull the boat out. We're gonna cast out, and I get good signal here at the, okay, I'm feeling bottom there. Yeah, I got it trolling, David. It hit a number 5 spinner. Yeah, 2 mile an hour. Look at that. That's no fish. I'm not even moving. Look at what happened there. There's bites. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. What are they? Emeralds? Huh. They're little fish anyways. Kendra, how's it going? Good to see you. Long time no see. Oh, yeah, yours? Colin. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, I'm sure that didn't hurt the population, Colin. I'm happy. Well, because down here, it's the Grand River. I gotta release any walleye I catch, eh? The way I see it. Man, I wish I ended up getting big minnows, because just a bobber and a big minnow would probably be pretty good. Yeah, 27 3/4. That's given, because you'll see when I, on my long form, it's just GoPro on my measuring tape at the front of the boat there. And you'll see I put it where it's like, you know, hanging over, and then, like, you know, it's, I could call it a 28-inch walleye, but we'll go the 27 3/4 is fine. Yeah, see, no little taps here anymore. Under the bridge, there was some taps. Up there, yeah. Yeah, down here they probably don't take as long to grow, but that was probably a 10-year-old fish at 27 3/4, I'd think, eh? What do you think? It's a beautiful fish. It had quite the head on it. It's going to fill into itself too. It's going to be heavier you know, towards the fall or whatever, I would imagine. What's up, Jackson? It's going, buddy. It's going all right. I'm just sitting here floating. Just sitting here floating. There's some fish surfacing a little bit there. Let me pull this up and have a couple casts here. Is it's time to not? I think it's garpike that are surfacing here around here. You guys see that? You see that surface there? The water? I mean, that or it's bluegill just coming up to grab a bug or whatever too, right? But see if there's any game fish coming in here to eat whatever small that was biting my hook. And I've only caught a garpike once off an inline spinner. But I got surfacing happening all around me here. Easy, yeah. Really? Huh. Well, maybe it's a bit young. Well, this is Lake Erie, the same foliage, same or more as just the emerald shiners in this river. I mean, same thing as Lake Erie, but now when I was releasing that walleye, I'm seeing shiners everywhere. And then you got your bluegills. You got, I mean, this river is just full of bait. That's prevents us from catching the big ones. They got so much to eat. Come on, something hit the spinner. That moon is beautiful, man. Yeah, it is a creek seeker. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. Yeah. There's a bridge view, but bridge views aren't always the nicest, eh? All right, let's just drop this worm back down. I should pull out, guys, and I should set up on the shore nicely. I don't know. Stops. I'm gonna reel it in a bit. Yeah, right on. Thanks, David. Tap. Okay, well, it's biting. Come on. Tiny fish are playing around with me here. Bottom looks flat. Nothing tapping at it now, though. Hey, thanks, Roman. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. We're kind of just trailing it down here. A little tap. Just soaking a worm here. Off the edge of the boat vertically, so... Oh, like there's a lot of fish splashing around, and I think it's small garpike. But literally, to target them... Yeah, you're welcome. It's like a couple of hooks and a minnow on with a bobber. There we go. Little tap, tap. Come on, fish. Yeah, I almost took out my garage door. I'm leaving today with the boat. It's a small garage, man. I have just enough height and I have just enough everything to get it in and out of there. Yeah, they're long-nosed gar. No, what are they? Spotted gar, long-nosed gar, yeah. Well, that's the same thing, right? Yeah, long-nosed gar. The river's full of them. A good way to target them in the Grand is drift. Just drift like we are now. Bobber and minnow out there. They find the bait. It's weird. They find that distressed minnow pretty good. More common? Okay. Like, look at this mark. What do you think that is? Right? I don't know if you guys see it or not. But then there's, and you look at the DI screen, that's, you know, bluegills or whatever they are there. Right? Whatever. And you see we got a humpy bottom a bit. Like, you know, we're shallow. But there is little fish down in there. Do I think fish are essentially turned off right now? They kind of are. Yeah, I thought spotted and longnose were actually the same fish for whatever reason. Okay, what do I got in the truck? The cooler, the worms, these 2 tackle boxes. I think everything else can stay in my... Mosquitoes aren't bad. That's weird, eh? Should be just swarming me right now. There's our 30 likes, David. Guys, I think it's almost time to pull it out. We got some guys fishing off the dock. I'll pull my boat out and park over here, and a couple more people are getting set up. Like, a lot of people night fish here. I mean, the last time I night fished here from shore, what was it, just a rock bass or something I caught? But any of the other folks, nothing was caught. Why aren't these fish biting the worm? And once I get set up, I can chat better on shore and stuff, eh? There's bites, see? They're just tiny fish. I guess this is when we'd see like a moon eye, probably. You guys see that? See right there. Look at these bites. Fish on. We got it. We got a fish on, guys. It's a good one. Surprisingly. I think it's fighting pretty good. What do we got here, guys? Whoa, it's fighting like we wouldn't believe. I don't think it's a moon eye, but it might be. That or it's a small sheephead. Moon eye or sheephead? Yeah. Looks like a sheephead to me. Yep, a sheephead. Oh man, if you guys could feel how warm this fish is. Like if you guys could feel how warm this fish is, that's a warm fish. Very warm. This thing's like 80. Man, so warm. Thank you, sheephead. I appreciate you still. Of course I do. Yeah, you're grunting away, aren't you? Oh, you know you're unhooked, don't you? Okay, buddy. Thanks for coming out. Peace, peace. Sure. Not bad. Hey, fish is a fish. Darn sheephead. Yeah. Good. I'll get a worm on and I'll go for another one. There's a boat. Guy backing down there now. I guess it's the kayak guys. The kayak folks. Nice. We caught a fish off the side of the boat. Just dangling a worm. What's going on there, Garden? Yeah. It counts. Yeah. So that's for the day. Bass, walleye, crappie, and a sheephead. No, I can't complain when we're into July like this. No, I can't complain at all. It's been so hot. I wish there was a nice spotlight on that launch. For one, it'd be extra good for night fishing too, wouldn't it? Launch is always good. It does produce. Normally, a lot of times I can't fish it because there's too many people there or whatever. But listen to those fireworks in the background, eh? Well, here we celebrate both, right? So we'll celebrate Canada Day, and we'll celebrate July 4th, too. We don't get July 4th off with pay, but we still celebrate it. Same thing with, we had Victoria Day here and then Memorial Day. I celebrated both holidays. Darn right. Come on, fishies. That's right, as we know. You darn right. We know that. Yep. Come on, fishes. Find my worm. Should I throw some ains on there? Man, there's a good fish down in the bottom below us, actually. It's probably catfish. Showing to be right on the bottom. That'd be nice, eh? Get a monster cat right off the side of the boat like this. That would be something else. Julie, how's it going, Julie? Yeah, you too. Happy 4th of July. Sorry, I'm just seeing you there now. That's a lot of money in fireworks going off. Those are, mid-column fish. Come on, fish. Those are probably sheephead that are kind of just swimming around the column. Hold on. Thought maybe we were going to get a fish there. Yeah, I can. Longer message. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah. Oh, that nice, Garden. Congrats. No, you know, that's awesome. Great, bro. And yeah, that's the boat I mentioned. You see how life works. That's great, bro. Good to hear. Yeah, good. Come on, fish. Find our worm here. I have shrimp with me too, which would be a good shore. Set up from shore for an hour or so, maybe. I don't know, right? I don't know why we're doing a donut, but there is little taps on that rod. I think there's minnows down there or something. Oh. Come on, fish. Take it away for us. Take it away. Is that fish? Nope. 6 feet of water. Yeah, for sure. That's exactly it. Right on, Garden. Yeah, sweet. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Garden, I've been... What was that? Yeah, I've been extra hooked up. Everything I've kind of wished for I mean, I'm not too greedy on my wishes, but I'm back to work Monday. Good job, good money. And I've had some time. I've had some time off. Pretty good. I should have fished more. But time flies by. I got a family too, right? So I got a family stuff. And I tried to get them out here on this boat today. Spouse just figured that the little ones would only want to be out for about a half hour or whatever. And then the oldest boy, he opted out, didn't come. Yeah, I know, yeah. I hope to get out again on Sunday. We'll see though. And then Monday after work, probably a local spot, maybe the Carp Pond or something. We'll see. Keep going that way a bit, but I gotta focus on work a bunch. Work. Get settled into that, and then tired of fishing? I think there's a perfect balance. I mean, I haven't fished every day lately, so. Or I've been out with the family and then I'll get like a little bit of time. And the fishing, I mean, all the little local spots and the little parks we're going to and stuff, all the ponds are like weeded up big time. So I'm trying to cast even for the kids to get them on some bluegills and stuff, casting in between that with a bobber. And come on, fish. But I'll fish the actual boat launch. Is anyone there now? No, so nobody is fishing the boat launch. I get this boat plucked out of the water. I can get a bait soaking right away as I tidy up my boat. And we should get a couple of fish from shore, I think. Maybe not, though. All the rain. Yeah, see, look, I don't know. We've had rain and then not, and I don't know. It's good that we've had the rain. The water is, the river's really muddy, like Coffee Lake right now. And it's not from rain, it's from the boats. Just tons of pleasure boating happening, I think. Everything's really stirred up. But no, we have had some hard downfalls. And then weeks ago, we had a lot of rain. I like the warm days and the hot days, but I like when it gets cool at night because it'll keep the water temperatures a little down, you know? Like a option, like the best water temps is 72, 70 or 72. Like this water we're at 81.2. It slows the fish up. When they hit, they hit. Like, I mean, I caught a large, big walleye today and a big crappie. Big fish were hitting. They got to eat sometime too, right? Yeah, no bites at all. I wonder how they're making out on the other side of the bridge for crappies. All right, guys, I think we better pull the boat out. We'll keep fishing, but we'll pull the boat out. We'll give it an hour from shore. If I don't get a fish, I'm going to pack it in for the night. And even yesterday and the day before, like I have spots where I can always usually get on a pike, even if they're slow. You can usually find one in an area that'll bite. I drove around all over the place, and it's like there's no pike anywhere in any of my spots. I'm sure the carp will be. This is probably prime time for me to keep targeting that carp pond. I mean, carp, they don't get a fact. They'll bite. They'll bite in the warm water. If anything, I think they love it. You know, water gets to 80. I don't think it bothers the carp at all. That was an awesome coffee provided by my home. Let's putt to shore. We're not far away. You see, so like, what are we looking at here? Oh, that's really bright. But it's got to be something. It's got to be something down there, right? And you look over here on the DI screen. I mean, it's picking up different marks. Nothing monstrous. But again, I mean, little fish swimming around or whatever. Bluegills, the sheephead. Whatever, right? Okay, yeah, it's getting dark quick. Yeah, I can barely see the launch. See, I'm glad. I should have pulled out 5 minutes ago. I should have. She's dark. I mean, it looks a little brighter on the screen, but no way, Jose. She is dark. That's what I mean. They need a good source of light at this launch, I think. I can see the white buoys, but it's, you know, you guys see much along that shoreline? I'm like a boss. I'll pull this out in no time at all. Dark or not. What I should do is park it on the outside and drive it up on my trailer. Or whatever. Bring this motor up. She gets good and shallow up here. Popping her down into neutral. You know what? I can just... That'll be good. There's a bit of a drift. There is a little bit of a drift. I feel it as I'm pushing over against the bar. Well, so far it's been a safe trip. Did see a couple fish, few fish. I'm happy with that. I got enough content there to make somewhat of a long form video, I think. I gotta do an outro. I was gonna do one when I had that sheephead. I'll be back. So, or my truck just connected to my phone. You can probably hear me now. I can't see jack. We're looking pretty good, guys. Let's see here. Go down, drop, boat trailer, drop. Come on, baby. There we go. That'll be good. It's out of there. And we golden. Nice, guys. That worked out. Let me just shut this off. Oh, wrong one. Wrong button. I can't see nothing. Let's just get it out of the water. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. AJ, what's up? Yeah, happy 4th of July. Yeah, likewise. Thanks, Jory. Appreciate that. I got a headlamp right there, bro. Right there in the side of my console of the boat. Hey, Colin. Just come up here a little bit. That was perfect placement on the trailer there. Let's hold it here, I guess. And we'll put it in gear. We'll put e-brake on. There we go. I should have pulled it out. I gotta pull that plug in there. Yeah, man, I don't want water. Yeah, when I backed it in, not. See, it's time for fishing, right? For sure. I mean, we live in a safe place, don't we? Huh? We do. Knock on wood. It will be no matter what, though. We'll keep it safe. Just run these up here to go coffee. Actually, we're gonna fish. We're gonna fish. that was heating up in there. This battery was. Huh. Last thing is just getting this last thing, just pulling this plug. There should be a little bit of water in there. Oh, and I didn't wash out my boat. That's okay. And that's just because I backed in the water without my plug in and then pulled it out and put the plug in. So she's not a leaker. This one holds water. Tighten that up in there. Wonder how much gas we went through. I didn't use my 10 liter. I'd say that's about half. Clear water. Uh-oh, forgot that one, eh? Forgot about this. Clearwater, I drove through it when I went to Tampa Bay. I just drove through it on my way back to Kissimmee or Orlando or whatever. Throw this up in here. Nice. Nice. Now, the work's mainly done, right? That map can stay there. That's fine. I think the work is pretty much done. I just got to get the main cover on the boat now. Main tribal cover, right? It's just a lot of work, man. It is. I got to get this thing on there, right? There. These up here. I don't know if there's any night fish biting or not. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Fits in my garage too, Colin, because nowadays, like, I think, like, stuff's not built to sit outside anymore. You know? So it fits in the garage. I don't got to pay for storage. It's still a pain in the butt, but yeah, it's a perfect. I'm happy with it. Man, I wish I could have a light going there, guys. Hang on. Let me just get this tarp going. Yeah, no, I know that one. I'm familiar with that one. I watched it a little bit. Right, and I try to fold this up where it goes back on perfectly. I just gotta see where we're at here. Just gotta find my point. And normally, it should be right over here. But again, it's partly that it's dark. I can't see nothing. And it looks like my light here has... Come on. Come on now. There it is there, right? See, I always have it set like that. So then you go like this. Yeah, this is a good one for coochie-ching and all that too. Colin, it is. And Gotta watch the waves on Simcoe or Lake Erie, but it's no, it's a perfect boat, and I bought it to have it my whole life. Because look, okay, I got a family, but they don't want to come out. No one ever wants to. So I'm pretty much fishing on my own all the time. And yeah, if I had anything bigger, it'd have to be stored somewhere and all that fun stuff, right? So I think I got this now. I should be able to. Yeah, I'm sub to that channel, and I do watch it. Got to remember too, if I'm not fishing myself or watching certain channels, I'm usually tied up with family or something like that. So I do my best, but I do watch that. No, I said I'd be fishing, but I got to get this done, and then we'll set up and fish. Uh-oh. I'm gonna take it easy. And these protect my boat from my anchor. I'm done fishing. Nice. Buttoned up, all buttoned up. Time consuming though, right? So time consuming. No. Might have left my charger in the boat. Great name. Latin Bassin. Cool. Alright guys, I think I'm all set up here. I don't know if I should fish or not. I mean, part of me thinks I should just shut her down and hightail it home, call it a day. I mean, I don't know. For today. I mean, it is 10:15. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, guys. Just shut things down. Tomorrow's another day, right? You know? Let me get another battery here. Wherever I just threw those batteries, which is fine. And also, I think I left my car charger in the boat, which is fine because I always have a spare. You know how that goes. And I'm thankful now that I have the iPhone 16. I don't have to deal with that other style of charger, eh? Nice. This we don't need. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fish the shore. It's already the time it is. And we gotta get this home in one piece, which we gotta hook up our lights. Is that all I'm putting in the back of the truck? I guess. It'd be nice if my boat was always in the water, eh? If I just stayed in the water, I'd probably sink then, though. I would say. Okay, I need light. Okay, so I need some grease in there by the looks of it, eh? I think we're due for a little bit of grease in there. We're in. We're in. Double check the chain, nothing messed up. We're all nice and tight. All nice and tight. Rid of that. Throw on our 4-ways. We got power. Yeah, we got power. License plate's tight. Yep, we're tight. Everything's hooked up properly. See, triple check. That's what you gotta do. Measure twice, cut once. All right. That's fine. In a little bit, you gonna go live then, Garden? We'll do that, Colin. Yeah. Yeah, go live when you're fishing. Boat's coming in, guys. Boat's coming in. I'm gonna get out of its way right in time. Don't worry. There, I'll give you a light. You can see where you're going. Yeah, another boat. That's not a fishing boat. That's a ski boat. Well, I guess you can fish from it, couldn't you? Should I help them out, guys, or what? Whoops, wrong way. What do you guys think? I'm just gonna do a quick outro here for my long form video, guys. Okay, that's it. That's all. We saw a few fish. It was definitely worth it. Thanks for watching the long form upload here and the support to the channel. I appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time on the next one. Thanks all. You guys okay? You all good? All right. All right, they're good. They don't need my help. Yeah, I know, David. Yeah, just thought I'd tack. They got a boatload there. They got a bunch of them. I'll clear out of the way so Buddy can get going to his truck. I was gonna fish shore, but you know, Sunday's another day. I think Sunday I'm gonna try the Onondaga side and just see if anything hits along there. Plans change though. That's a plan that I think I have. But in my life, it seems like making plans to do anything is kind of tough. All right, what are we doing here? I think he's seasoned. I think he's a seasoned boater. Yeah, I know, bro, but tomorrow I have responsibility stuff. I'm not going to be fishing at all tomorrow. Oops, let me get rid of my... Yeah, tomorrow I have my hands full elsewhere. So tomorrow I don't fish. Sunday, though. Now, let's just get up over here. We'll hang out here just for a minute. You never know. This guy could need my help. It sounds like they're all right, but... And we'll shut off the four-ways, so we're not bothered. I got tow haul on. Check the lights. Everything's good with that trailer. Fly home. Yeah. Hey, Big Dan, what's up, bro? Not too bad. Just got the boat out of the water. You know, it was slow, but I did good. It was great. Lots of good fresh air. Waved to other boaters, but I caught a 27 3/4 inch walleye. And I caught a 12, and was it 12 and a half or 12 3/4? Am I out of Buddy's way? I am. Was it? I don't know. We're gonna have to do the long form to see, but it was like 12 3/4 inch crappie too. Big crappie. And then a bass. And then I had a couple fish get off. I'm happy with that though, Big Dan. Big time. Beautiful. Boat ran good. Safe day. Nothing damaged on the boat. Yeah, but I'd say I made out pretty good. Just that walleye alone, Big Dan, that I caught, kind of makes the day, kind of, eh? Right. I said I had another charger, right? What do I do with it? There she be. I almost should reach into my boat to see if I can get the longer one. So this is pretty much a trailer park where I'm at. You wouldn't know it though. It's pretty quiet, eh? The trailer parks nowadays, they're morgues. Bro. The trailer park up north as well. And it's like everybody We got sound here or what? We should have lots of sound. No sound? No, I'm not on the potty. No. I don't know what's going on here. There, that probably brought my sound back. Yeah, good now? Yeah, because I shut off the Bluetooth. Alrighty. Tropicool, what's up? I got my sound back. Pardon me, Garden. I thought I had it fixed there, bro. Alright, guys. Hopefully everybody had a great 4th of July. Well, maybe you're still having a great 4th. 10:30 Eastern time, so. Well, that was pretty good, guys. I appreciate anyone hanging out that hung out, and appreciate your support and friendship. Stay tuned for a long form upload with the big walleye I caught and the big crappie and that, and a little bit on this trip that I had today. It's funny, I lost signal and then I caught some fish. Then I got signal back and then we caught the one sheephead on live, so whatever. Other than that, I think it's time to go. Garden, are you there? I think Garden was talking about going live. I don't know if he's going to end up doing that or not. Where's my wallet? Where's my wallet? There it is. We good. We good. Okay, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thanks a lot, eh? And thanks for hanging out. See you on the next one. Stay tuned for that long form if you guys don't mind watching that when I upload it. Yeah, good night. Cool. Tropical. All right, guys. Peace out. I'll see you on the next live, or I'll see you on the internet somewhere there. Have a good night.